Good morning. My name is Jacob Konechny, and today I'm reporting on the fourth largest fire department in the United States, the Houston Fire Department in Texas. The department first began in 1838 as a bucket brigade, a year after the city of Houston was developed. They called the first fire station Protection Company No. 1. Although this department's history is heroic and colorful and at sometimes humorous, it has some tragedy as well. Throughout time, much of the department's history has been lost. First, the city records had been destroyed by Union troops while they had resided in the city. Second, there were two destructive fires in Market Square that destroyed the city offices. Lastly, in 1904, a fire demolished the Central Fire Station. By the end of 1847, Houston had its first homemade fire engine. It was a huge wooden box on wheels. It had a pump and a hole attached to the bottom of the cistern into the box where the water would be pumped into the exit hose leading to the fire. Liberty Fire Company No. 2 was organized in 1852. At the cost of $2,000, the company bought their first hand engine from Boston, Massachusetts. Later, Liberty No. 2 got their first steam engine in 1856. The first hook and ladder company No. 1 was organized in 1858, and it was a homemade truck. By 1859, they had 3 stations. At this time, they were a volunteer fire department. After 57 years of being a volunteer fire department, the City of Houston Fire Department started paying their firefighters. This was in 1895. Stonewall No. 3 was organized in 1867. Their motto was "Trust in Us." Mechanic No. 6 Company was organized in 1873. This company was made up of men who were mechanics. They were known for 2 things. They loved to fight fires, and they also loved to have fist fights, especially with the men from Stonewall No. 3. This competition produced a tradition of skullduggery, which lasts right into the new millennium of today. In 1894, Station 10 was put into service. It was called Siebert No. 10. Siebert's first piece of equipment was a horse-pulled hose wagon. It took 3 horses to pull it. Houston's first fire boat was purchased in 1926 at the cost of $320,000 and was located at the foot of Manchester Street. These quarters were manned at the time by members of the Houston Fire Department and were given the number 21 for their quarters. It was more commonly known as the Fireboat Station and remained number 21 from 1926 to 1972. The original boat moved to other quarters, and the Captain Cordy was bought in 1950 and put into 21's quarters. During the later part of this span, the Port Authority took over the manning of the fireboats. In 1972, a new station was built located at South Main and O'Mara for Firehouse 21. The Houston Fire Department is responsible for preserving life and property to a population of more than 2 million people in a total area of 617 square miles. The Houston Fire Department is currently going through a conversion process. They have been changing their public safety rescue system. This change has helped decrease the severity of many injuries and saved hundreds of lives. The department's vision statement says that providing a superior level of emergency service that will continually improve the quality of life, health, and safety of people they serve, the citizens of Houston. The Houston Fire Department has many goals. They specifically have 8 main goals. Number 1, enhance the health and safety of Houston Fire Department members. Number 2, improve fire prevention and public safety awareness. Number 3, improve emergency response operations. Number 4, strengthen management and leadership skills. Number 5, embrace diversity. Number 6, ensure that capital assets fulfill the needs of the department's personnel and customers served. Number 7, strengthen and reinforce a positive public perception of the department. Number 8, implement the best business practices to increase organizational effectiveness, accountability, and communications. The Houston Fire Department has had a total of 105 stations. Only 90 of these stations are still active today. Within the active fire stations, they have 86 engines, 37 trucks, ladders and towers, 6 hazmat units, 8 rescue units, 4 breathing air units, 18 airport rescue units, 25 medics, 57 ambulances, 11 boosters, 2 special event EMS units, 22 district chief vehicles, 1 shift commander, 19 squads, 3 safety units, 10 evacuation boats, 5 rescue boats, and a few other units as well. As of September 25, 2008, the Houston Fire Department has 3,919 classified members, 94 trainees, and 206 non-classified members. On May 26, 2004, Fire Chief Phil Borski was appointed as Fire Chief of the Houston Fire Department. He is a 26-year veteran of the Houston Fire Department. He is in charge of the management, welfare, and safety of the department's over 4,000 personnel. In 1978, Chief Broisky graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree in pharmacy from the University of Houston. Just alone in January 2009, the Houston Fire Department had responded to 3,617 fire events, 17,576 emergency medical events, and 1,116 false alarm events. The fire department's busiest station was Fire Station 46 with a total of 1,203 responses for all combined events. In January, the department had a total of 6 residential fire fatalities. These were all citizens. There were 4 females, 2 males, 3 over the age of 55, 2 of them were adults and 1 was a child under the age of 18. This is a substantial amount of people compared to all of 2008. There was only a total number of 10 residential citizen fire fatalities in 2008. This year, the Houston Fire Department had a double line of duty deaths early on Easter Sunday morning, April 12, 2009. This included Captain James Harlow, age 50, a 30-year veteran of the department. Also, probationary firefighter Damian Hobbs, age 29. This was his very first fire. They were on the first scene to a house fire on Oak Vista. They lost their lives to the fire while inside. Something had gone wrong. A memorial was held for them at Grace Community Church that Thursday, April 16th. The department's motto is serving the Houston community with courage, commitment, and compassion. Thank you all and have a great day.